Okay, here we go again. Apparently, it's been ages since I've had a lag out crash. Come on. Oh, fuck. Huh? Great, I can't even remove it. Maybe if I go on, fuck it. No. Okay. Yeah. Apparently these are just water, so that's fun. Anyway, and it slots right in there. Oh yeah, fuck. No, I am miftinated. That's time on crash. Hmm. Let's see if we can find any ammo. I'll pick some up. Oh, yeah, that works. We need to go in with a controlled sample size, so whatever I find here doesn't really matter. As you say, I'll start out with 14. I'll go for taking down and looting. Wait. Yay. I mathed correctly. Okay, so unless they changed it up, there should be one here, one around here. Not sure if there's one up here, if that's the returning one. I know they should also be out here, potentially up here. Definitely have one there. I'm gonna try to take out, say, 10-ish. And then count how much ammo I have after. And with that, I'm not allowed to loot, which is also buggering me. It can offer you a fight you have no chance of winning, rather than anticlimax for what you've just been through. Must actually be really difficult to run like this, with your hands like that, I mean. Ball. And yeah. It's funny to see the heat just drop. Or not the heat, the usage drop. Ah, there we have it. $59. This is to have a general idea. And ironically, an iron condor. A Beal boy. Like taking out rivals wouldn't be a good idea. Should also be mentioned that I have the salvage. This should technically get double. Missed. Whoopsie-doo. Oh, is this a single fire weapon? Why the fuck are they giving so much? I got a visual module for that one. Wow. I'm not used to have that little on me. Was it? Oh, okay. Should also be some down here-ish. No, that's up to the back of it, so there should be some kinda running around down this path. I guess the closest is here. And of course this isn't perfect because I'm also expending the ammo I'm using. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh. Shush. But it's just so I have one type of ammunition to go for. The first was 59, the second was 50. 59 and 54. Well, it was also paired with a beacon, so maybe that's why. Now I'm not even afforded the sound. It should be 1 or times 2 here, if I'm not wrong. But then again, they have their migration patterns. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be in the 50s. Yeah, they're not about shooting where they think someone were. This stretch down here should also have a few. Those 3 so far. I'm just gonna try 10-ish for each region, or each of the regions I'm doing it this time. Can I sneak around them? What's with the continued offloading of it? I do like me a good reload, I need still. Yeah. You've seen nothing. Yeah. Bacon. I do not pick up any hunter signatures, which is annoying. Yeah, no, it seems like it's all runners. I'm sneaky but faster. I mean, if I wanted it to be entirely, what could you say, unaffected by my skill in combat. Wait, are you damaged? Oh, no, wait, that is damaged. I guess that counts as a free kill. I will take it. I mean, if I can take something from it. I can. Yeah, no, yeah. And we're still in the 50s. The lowest I've found has been 50, 53, I think 53 or 54. I've gotten up to 59. It seems like it's just kind of chilling in the 50s. It is chilling in the 50s. Hey, let me just scramble your butt. Okay. Did you know that out here no one's gonna hear you scream? Yep. No. Absolute refusal. Oh. This is a bit higher. I'm not gonna take that. Okay, so 50 to 70 so far. And it wasn't a rival. The rival is up here or down there. What is with that heat? What did I think Dang Doodly did? But yeah, I might have bullied some hunters over here. I hope they're back. They're migrating. Isn't it beautiful? But it can also help establish a baseline for how much is a prototype versus how much is how much is a prototype versus how much is a military versus sneaks versus so on and so forth. But we got low 50s to low 70s. That's a bit of a range, but then again you have to divide it by 2, technically. They just follow the migrating robo-doggers. They're beautiful. How? There's 7 of them. Why can't I get something? When I get super spawners, can I get something like Phoenix tanks or harvesters just so I don't have to run around for them? I'm so envious of those posts. I just get a lot of doggos and hunters. It's not nearly as fun. I mean, if this is putting my current graphics card, which is 3060, apparently, I thought it was a 4060, but no, it's a 3060. If it puts this on the fritz, I am fucking horrified to wonder what the hell I put that 1660 of it. Oh, a sad son of a bitch. Actually, I don't think there's a lot between here. There is some over here and some over here. There should be some spotting a tank up here, I think. So that is 1, 2, 3. We don't have any out here. We have 4 and 5 up here. So if we can get like, that's a really tall order. 6 up here. Maybe the one on the bridge is still on the bridge. Because there is a bridge troll. Also, apparently, Unstoppable Shell doesn't work the way the XP PvG works. The PvG. So, I just swap back. Or I can swap to it. Then again, I have to. I'm confused about some cases where I clearly shot through enemies, dealing the damage on the way out. So I don't know. But that can also just be foggy hit registration from the game side. In my favor. The monkey is true. Dead person. I can still yank your shit. Yeah, as long as I don't sink ammo, it's fine. But currently I have like a somewhat decent baseline where it's in 50s to 70s. Averaging, I guess, maybe it's just because I have low rolls. But it's about taking the maximum and the bottom. Maximum and minimum, and then see what the fuck happens in between. Which is a range of 20 for some reason. I'm pretty sure. Listen here, big boy, I have beef with you and you alone, and you have to die. Oh, 49. Ow! Stop it! Ow. Oh. Never noticed that. No. Because that was my sixth. At least it's during the night so I can see where the enemies are. Listen, I'm not dealing with your fucking door sales pitch. I am so light. But again, I'm also only carrying a gun. Or well. Actually, yeah, I am carrying a gun rather than fucking 6 guns. Or... no, I think I was closer to 10. Oh. I kinda wanna kill that thing. But also no. I would mess up the scales. What are you? Oh, you're a hunter. Yeah, because... okay. Runners do come up. Okay, cool. Wait. I need to make sure because I am certain collectibles right points. Oh, the ant, I think. Does not seem to have... yeah, but does it have any designation? Corpin. I don't know what that means. Yavrin. I think that means the jackal, but I'm not sure. This one is the wolf. This one is the reindeer. What were you? Oxen. The ox. Pretty basic. Okay, but we have a hunter. Actually... oh, we have 2 hunters. We have 3 hunters. Right, that should add up to me having about 10. Okay, that was 55, right? Fight back, you bitch! That is 45. It is so brave, but also so stupid. I'm having this. Oh, I'm not having this. Eh. It was like... wasn't that 54 or something? I guess I need to check that. No, 35. Right. Huh. That makes that range bigger. Okay, so I had 6, 7, 8, 9. We can look at the bridge one. 35 to 74. That's a fucking whack range. Utility wagon, go. It has to be pink. And of course you get arrows no matter what, which is also a bit of an issue because that means they won't come from enemies. Let Okie dokie. I wonder what has caused it to go from being at a stable 77 to going up to 80 almost regularly. The bridge troll is dead. I likely killed it. Huh. Where can I then find a dead one? That would technically also work. I mean, I can find a Phoenix one down here, but I don't think that counts as well. What about this area? Not sure. I think I've also found some back here, which I'll try, but we'll see. I know 10 is a very, very small sample size. But that's the sample size I'm going with. This is to get a general idea. Maybe it's that the range is bigger, not that the floor is further up. Oh yeah, I could also just run around and yoink from those. Maybe I should do that with a shotgun. Yeah, that actually might be a better indicator. Just loot everything. How to get enough ammo? Loot everything. Or in your leisurely time. I remember some sort of joke about, and in the leisure time, something, absolutely awful whack-ass thing that's bordering on an atrocity. But I don't remember the exact joke. But you could, in your leisure time, just equip a weapon you feel like you're running low on. That's the only weapon. And then go around and pilfer stuff like this, because it only counts the weapons you have on you. I don't know if crates are balanced the same, but I swear I've found some ammunition boxes that just had casually 200 plus rounds of 7.62. How come it once used? And I can't see much I can't see much dust on it. Is it just because it's old? Because now it's sitting at 80. Which annoys the flip out of me. Heck with it. Oh. Feels like it just got taller. What are you? Alien ass looking fuck. Okay, now it's just sitting at 77. Why are you flying so low, you fuck? Oh, now it's going up again. It went up to 88, stood there for a while, and down to, or not 88, 78. Sorry, this is gonna be some of the most annoying commentaries to hear. You're here for the robot murder. I feel like in at least these three regions, it's not going to be that much of a hassle because I can just go down and bully a small base. Artillery base. And just go down and bully a small base. Right? No, you're not the champ. Yeah. Yeah, I just left it forever. Accidentally killed me while killing the Reaper, and I let it live because I killed the Reaper. Oh. Oh, wait, no, wait, no. Wait. No, 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 wait. And yeah, this is partially because of my own incredulity, but I'd rather test it. As in, apparently, I'm just gonna be upfront about it. I have never experienced a prototype enemy dropping a T3 weapon, but they are apparently able to, and I don't know if that is from the last update or what? Huh? Wonder how many of these I've missed. Oh, that's a nice little place. Well, not really. Yeah-ish. Ooh, Hanak. Are there any other weapons here? Really, not gonna bother. Nope, it just seems like a place to get an ack. Maybe I should go with these runners. They are more the... Maybe I should take the baseline and the runners. They're more or less all over the place. Then later on I can defeat my own incredulity. I'll get it confirmed. Would be really funny if you could somehow make it a seeker. Arrival. That would be funny. Should I just take the 9 as the fine point to end it off on? Because these are not going to be honest in all of that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to say that it's low roll in the apparently 30s, and high roll is about 70. Which is a very, very wide range. Oh yeah. Actually, I kind of need to go back. Now I'm gonna pull a silly. Potentially, anyway. I think I can find 10 or more. I'm not gonna count any where they're empty. Apparently it's also something I've started to get. Okay, so we have 1, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Current range is 4 to 5. Two to 5. Yep, 2 to 5. 2 to 5. That is 3 that has been. Oh, no way. That's 5 that has been loaded so far. 2 to 5. 5. 2 to 8. And that is, funnily enough, 8. Wait, there are also 2 at the road, aren't there? I know it's a very small sample size I'm working with, but yeah. Okay, that's 9, 10, 11. 12. 13. 7, 2 to 7, 2 to 8. That's still the range. Yep. 14. That's in 79. There's so many ammo crates I want to pilfer, but I can't. So, no. 2 to 8. I'm just gonna take the general range of it and see if the range is bigger, or if the range is bigger, it's the same, or what it is. And it being figured out with a single weapon at least makes it simpler. Otherwise, I have to go like, it can give this many buckshot, it can give this many 7.62, this many fucking HE grenades. No. What are you? Wrong button. Oh, you're a seeker. I think you're stuck. Which isn't new. Actually, runners would be the best, because you can farm them pretty easily. And, not loud here. 238. Yep. As we get a super high roll. I think it's... Ow. What's that, about 20 or something? Okay, that still falls under the same, but I know that that's not how it works. It's a bit better with class. Okay. Good trade. This has to be at least 20. I'm coming for you, you little... Yep. Still absolute high roll is 8. And low roll is 2. 2 to 8. Plastic. Yeah, so far 2 to 8. Which means that it's 1 to 4. 12. Good. Okay. I'm gonna take that as pretty much nailed down. I'll get double, so it would be 1 to 4. Technically, I don't need to put anything in. I should. Yep. Good. 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 So small. I don't even know if this is gonna show up any difference.